Drum roll, please. We are back again. This is a terrific, magnificent, blessed, wonderful Thursday. We're going to go. We got a little time. Yeah, we got about 11 minutes. This is going to go on the YouTube one, The Way of Life 101010. It's going to go on that channel. Facebook put a little restrictions on minutes. But it is Thursday. It is close to the end of the month. Jay is in the back figuring out a plan for us to get, I think he said 50 or 60 cars. We want to get 70 cars. We want to get whatever that number is, just because we want to get extra, because something's going to fall through. This means it's not going to count. So how to get your end of your month where you want it to be. You're 5 cars away, you're 10 cars away, you're 1 car away. It won't be sitting at your desk. It won't be grabbing a cup of coffee. It won't be walking around. It won't be speaking to other salesmen about what they got going. You are a walking advertising machine. Those billboards you see driving on the freeway, those cost about 10 grand a month just to keep up there. So you're free. You're free advertising. So the one thing you need to do is have your cars everywhere you go. That guy's trying to hustle car deals right now. Everyone's trying to hustle. We got training that's coming up. Get your certifications done. It doesn't matter what you sell, but you need to keep selling it. And I mean keep selling it, keep investing in yourself. There's a bunch of different outlets that you can use to make yourself beneficial towards making your life better.
It also makes sense that it could be a 3-hour class because of the Pacific.
Also,
And the hybrid coming out.
staying focused is another thing. Take your vitamins. Get your frontal lobe working, which is your brain. Get that working in the morning. How would you do that? Go for a morning walk, a morning jog. You got pets, take the dog out. You got a girl, grab your lady, grab your wife, and go out with her. Go do your thing in the morning to get your blood running. Healthy mind, healthy body. Those things run together. So if you're getting some cardiovascular, and you got your cardio day or leg day, whatever you got, keep that going, because that stimulates your blood. That makes you want to keep going. You know what I mean? Coffee is great, but then it drops you. It drops you. And your health is one thing that you cannot pay for. You know, and that's eating right, and that's being in good shape, good health. And I'm a witness to that.
Coffee.
Bulletproof coffee.
MCT oil and clarified butter, organic, of course.
Right. Shout out to the organic good stuff. And
fruits and vegetables too.
And
natural
frozen
sucrose.
And frozen pizza helps also, folks. So what we're doing now is we're stimulating the mind. We're having fun in the work environment. We have fun. I mean, have fun. We talk about our families. We're talking about making money. We're talking about our kids. You know, and all of that stuff generates positive vibes. I watch a lot of people's sites, a lot of people's pages. No negative vibes. That's for a reason, because that negative energy is powerful. You know, if someone tells you, "Oh, I hate those shoes you have on," you got to hear something positive 14 times in order to cancel out the negative shit you just heard. So we're just starting off our terrific Thursday, magnificent Thursday, blessed. We're starting it off. And what we want to do is keep pushing and pushing each and every day. It's tough. I know. Get up in the morning, my mind's frazzled every morning. Dogs running around, they got to go outside. Kids are trying to get ready for school. Wife is kicking me to get out of bed. And I know I got to come in here and put my face on, because, you know, we're actors. You know, we should have, what is it? Is this the Oscars for actors? Yeah, it's the Oscars. Sales associates should have an Oscar for all of the salespeople. You know what? I'm going to try to start that. The best salespeople in the world. They probably already have it, but I'm going to piggyback off them. But, you know, just get out there. And you are qualified by your videos, by your posts, by your sales, by your earnings, by comments, by reviews. All of those things put you at the top rack. And not if you're the house mouse in the dealership and you're just getting free deals. We got to have people that actually speak good about you. We got to actually have you getting good gross. This guy behind me right here, man, I always compliment him because he's a grinder. And I mean grinder, just from day one. Day one, you know you got good people working with you the first day. It doesn't take you a while to figure a person out. You'll know, especially if you're in sales. We're good at reading people. If you're a good salesman, and I'm the easiest guy to close. I don't want the guy to give me a pitch. I always tell him to give me the baby. And if he gives me a good presentation, let's sign the paper. If it's furniture I'm buying, let's sign it. If it's appliances, let's sign it. If it's cable, let's sign it. If it's phones, let's sign it. If it's houses, let's sign it. I'm easy because I don't want to sit there and go through the process. So back to nothing, process. Shorten your stuff down. to condense it. Because a lot of guys get into the sales field and they're spending so much money because it's a revolving door that they don't have enough money to train you. So what they're doing is you're putting on your app, you're new, or you had very limited experience, but you always had bad experiences working with where you came from. So what you need to do is find a mentor, get online, find successful people, the Les Browns, the guys that've been doing in sales, Tony Robbins, some good motivational people
What is it exactly?
that you can actually follow, listen to, the Ray Colemans, so they can get you amped up and motivated because we stay crunk. Go to lunch with Ray, come back crunk, whatever Jay says. But yeah, that type of stuff right there, man. So wonderful, wonderful Thursday. We're gonna keep doing it. The week is gonna be great. I'm gonna bust out. My goal is 15 by the closeout. 15 more whips. I will keep you posted on the process. It's early Thursday. Go do something good besides drink coffee and walk around and talk negative. Talk to you in a minute.
Oh, nice. Where's it at?